Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So today is the Milvis showcase, and before that, a word from our sponsors, BlueStacks. Play BlueStacks on PC with my affiliate download right below. You can download Artery Gear Fusion right off of the link, and they'll be included in the BlueStacks that you can use to play the game on PC. So thank you BlueStacks for sponsoring this video. Let's take a look at Milvis, and the highlight of Milvis today. I'm actually going to increase the last skill up. So Milvis right now is a very good cleaver, because at the moment with the rise of Della and Hiran, Milvis as a fire unit is actually very potent. Her third skill is as an AoE attack with 85 probability to inflict defense down for 2 turns and 85% to inflict a stun, basically. Freeze is what we call it. And she also gets a 30% action bar boost, while her second skill is another AoE attack that does 110% attack to all enemies, and it's based on the attribute that's countering the target, which means she always has an elemental advantage, and if it kills a target, then the cooldown gets reset. So she's very good in fodder farming because you can just use S2, and she's very good in cleave because you can do S1 and then gets a 30% action bar boost to use S2. So very good follow-up. On gear wise, she is essentially using the free attack set. I casted this because obviously I had, even though it's not a high roll, but it had really good substats, so I casted this using this. And if you want to learn how to cast, you can watch my previous videos on that. But these are all free gears with the level 1 unique equipment. You don't have to upgrade it further than that because the special skills from Milvus's unique equipment sucks, so you're better off upgrading Hiran and just get the level 1 for the 3% attack. But that's the Milvis pretty much on free gear. Those are her stats. Obviously I want to get a bit higher, but she'll do her job basically. So I have a very good battle. I think I can show you guys. Basically it's against Keripo, who is also a guildmate. Sorry for using this example. He is, I think, rank 4. Super strong player, very good. Recently just set up a very aggressive, or sorry, very strong defense lineup with Della, Morris, Alice into Hiran. If you don't have damage, you won't be able to take it down. So hopefully with Milvis we can bring this team down. So we'll take a look. So my plan is have Alice pull Milvis and then AoE into S3, S2. That probably is enough to take care of some of the targets, and then hopefully my Sirius can help clean up. So you can see that, let's look at the HP, 22k on Morris, 13, oh, the Hiran's not geared unfortunately, but 25k on the Della. So this is going to be a tough battle. I have a immunity speed set on Sirius so that the Sirius can cut and clean up after the Timmy push, so I'll be able to clean up with whoever I need. So here we go, and you can see that all of their units have immunity, so there's no AoE down or no freeze on the team that I can use. So here we go. Milvis very strong, able to clean up, and now I'm just going to kill the Morris with my S3. Even if Dalit countered here, it'll be fine because Milvis is fire type. It'll be very easy to deal with the damage coming out. And of course, looking at the teams, you'll be able to use Sirius to pick off any. For example, if Hiran lived, you can use S2, S3 to pick that off. And let's go to the next one. So same thing. The enemy has a Milvis as well. However, with no Timmy, it's very difficult for the Alice. I mean, it's impossible for the Alice to outspeed. So the Alice will be faster than my own Alice, but it will not be faster than my Timmy into Alice, right? So then I just cleave and clean up. Alright, so that is essentially the showcase of Milvis in PvP. Very easy, better than Ruri at the moment just because there's so many green units coming up. It's just easier to deal with that. And of course I use Milvis every day in my grind for PvE as well. So right now a popular farming spot is 5-5 hard, again discovered by Keripo, again very active player who's very strong. So here I use Milvis and I set the AI so it only uses S2 to AoE clear and AoE farm. And you can see that it's very, very fast and smooth to have Milvis just S2 the entire enemy down. Boom, that's one wave, and of course, because it killed something, the AoE will reset. And here we go, next. And I have Rayla as support so that on the third wave, it will gather enough points and the support will deploy. Perfect. And the boss is just left with a tiny bit of HP, which will also get cleaved down because S2 is reset. So that's the Milvis showcase. Again, very easy to use, personally, I think, just because, you know, I'm using free gear. Very simple. You can upgrade a tiny bit or don't achieve the same result. Make sure you skill up the Milvis. That's the only thing that is going to be quite a resource sink. You definitely want to upgrade these two skills. Quite important when you're trying to cleave. Every bit counts. But if you don't have Milvis, Ruri, even Grace, it will do, satisfies your needs. But just right now, there are a lot of green units in PvP. That's why Milvis will be a very, very good choice. And of course, Milvis has a very good skin as well, right here. Okay, so that is a showcase for Milvis. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and again, thank you BlueStacks for sponsoring this video. So please use my link down below. There's also a giveaway happening which you can find on my Discord. So yes, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.